My name is Jeffrey Kuwashi and you are watching Game News. It's official that Stellar Blade is censored. Well, we got proof. And we're not talking about those Twitter tweets that telling you that, hey, look at this comparison of this is the first patch 1 and this is the patch 02. No. That could be valid in some sort of ways, but it's not the person themselves who are claiming it. Mr. Kim Hyung-tae quoted that that is what they intended to do. But if that is really the case, then why the person herself is telling you otherwise? Yes, Shin Jae-un, Eve herself, actually wore some very nice cutie. She's like, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wear this to go to sleep. But before that, wait, let me take a selfie. And she went and took a nice picture and she uploaded it. I 69 times the like to that video. I made 69 emails just to like 69 times to her videos, and apparently, look at this. Holy shit. It's not a video, it's a picture, I'm sorry. Oh! God damn! It's so weirdly that this is actually also the picture that I wanted to make with my Have You Seen with Nier Automata. Apparently I did not use this thumbnail because if you saw the Have You Seen Nier Automata thumbnail, is another thumbnail. But this is what I wanted to make at first, but I thought maybe, it's a little bit too much, so I decided to tone down a little bit. So I got censored by the point of view of people that I've been caring about what is happening around here. So so there you go. Let's go to the next news. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, which is one of the most anticipated game in 2024. I mean, like, from my list though, of course. I'm not pretty sure about you guys, but it is my most anticipated list in the 2024 video games that I really want to play. And Yoshimi Yasuda, which is the game designer for Lollipop Chainsaw, mentioned that in Repop, it will include a total of 30 costumes, including an original version and a new costume, with the addition of 4 hairs and 4 new chainsaw. Repop will offer 480 costume variation, which I assume it's more like, you can add up this type of hair with this type of costume and it made up in one variation, and it's so on, like you can do a lot of type of variation and just make up 480. That is a lot. Just imagine this. In Stellar Blade, they only have I think around 70 costumes. It's 480. And they even actually mentioned something about censorship that they will not tolerate. So we're gonna leave that on another videos, of course, because there is one video that I found quite interesting that somebody actually have made that actually point out onto this topic itself. So for that, we will stay tuned for another special segment for it, okay? Well, on to the next news. Oh, yeah, the Japanese people are not having it. Of course, a lot of Asians, and including me, a weebo, are not having it as well. Not only that, even some people in the Western countries themselves are not having it. But mostly, of course, here I would like to discuss, it's more on the Japanese side. Yes, we are talking about Assassin's Creed Shadow. As you can see here, this is a guy called Goalie uploaded this and it got around 20 million views. Okay, not that it's valid for anything, but I think so many people are viewing this and it got hooked into the algorithm because it really makes sense, right? So here's the translation version of it. The Yasuke controversy overseas is becoming more and more complicated. Assassin's Creed has a fictional character as the main character, but they wanted to include the foreigners. So they made Yasuke, the real person, the main characters. They avoided portraying Japan because they had needed a foreigner's perspective. Japanese games are trying hard to recreate foreigners, but they are forcing their own ego on Japan. Could be like, this is how Japan actually express a word, like their own ego or anything like that. This could be agenda as well, right? As you can see, it is so bad. Japanese people, the Japanese media, the Japanese video game, Asian video game has always tried their best, has always given up a lot of attention to the Western media as well. For example, let's just talk, I love Final Fantasy, let's talk about Final Fantasy. What are their names? Is Cloud name called Kumo? Is Tifa names called Nanako? No. Their name is called Tifa Lockhart. It's so English, right? They're trying to create it to please, more wider, global, like nice English names instead. But yet, what do they get in back? At this point, maybe they should just name Tifa Nanako, or I don't know, something very cute like Kasumi or something. Not pretty sure. But then, Japanese games has been trying so hard placing them, but what did they get back is getting, betray. Not really betray. I guess I kind of get why a lot of Japanese people kind of like sad. Like when you try to represent, like, you make it stuff is in Japan, but yet you put like Yasuke, And in the first place, the problem with political correctness has been it has taken jobs away from black actors. So is it okay to take jobs away from Asian? This is what they are debating. Like そもそも今まで黒人俳優の仕事を奪っていたのがこれこれの問題点だったのにアジアの仕事をアジア人 It's like Asians, right? Not even Japanese. He's saying Asians. Like の仕事を奪うのはいいのか? Is it okay? This is what exactly that it says here. Before we even consider whether Yasuke is a samurai or not, think about it. Think about that. Is it okay? He seems to have become as twisted about Japan as an otaku from the perspective of us Japanese. Isn't it okay for him to be? Isn't it okay for him to be black samurai? I honestly think so. But since it's Assassin's Creed, that's not the case. It's when I saw this tweet, I was like, ooh, this guy is not holding back. I think he's not having it. He is just not having it. A lot of people are having the same thought as well. But what about you? Okay? I think it's ridiculous to even consider that. I haven't seen the gameplay yet. Yes, it is a video game, but I don't know. Should I be that dude to eat this shit for you guys? Like just, I'm gonna buy the game, I'm gonna play it, so that you guys don't have to. Am I gonna be that dude? But I don't know, maybe I won't. This is into that extent where I'm kinda I'm mad, dude, I'm mad. Well, nonetheless, you know what? That is all for today. And I hope you guys have a nice good night's sleep. Thinking about, before you even consider Yasuke is a samurai or not, think about it in the first place, okay? And that's it. My name is Jeff Fukuwashi, and you have watched the Game News.